Top 3 veggies to avoid. 3 veggies you must eat to protect your joints and legs. Do your knees creak when you take that first step in the morning? Or do your feet ache after a short stroll to the mailbox? If you're over 60, you're not imagining it, and you're certainly not alone. Here's the surprising twist. A few common vegetables you've trusted for years might actually be making those aches worse. Hi there, I'm Emily Carter from PureNutrition. In today's video, we're diving into an eye-opening topic, the top 3 vegetables to avoid and the 3 powerful veggies you should eat to protect your joints, your feet, and your independence. We were all taught that veggies are always good for you, but after 60, your body changes. Some vegetables may actually increase inflammation or worsen circulation, which can lead to joint pain and balance problems. But don't worry, this isn't about giving up everything you love. It's about smart swaps that can help you feel stronger and more mobile every day. If you find this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a tip from Pure Nutrition. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a 1 in the comments if you enjoy this kind of content, or a 0 if you think we could improve. Your feedback helps us serve you better. Let's get started. Let's begin with one of the most beloved yet sneakiest vegetables on the dinner table, the white potato. For many, white potatoes, whether baked, mashed, or fried, are a symbol of comfort and tradition. They're part of countless family meals and bring back warm memories. But after 60, they may not be doing you any favors. Here's why. White potatoes rank high on the glycemic index, which means they quickly turn into sugar in your bloodstream. This can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, causing inflammation and putting extra stress on your blood vessels. Over time, that inflammation can damage tiny capillaries, especially in your brain, legs, and feet. The result? You may start noticing numbness, cramping, cold feet, or balance issues. That's exactly what happened to Harold, a 72-year-old retired truck driver. He loved mashed potatoes with every dinner, but he began waking up with stiff knees and tingling feet, especially when walking downstairs. He thought it was just aging. During a routine checkup, we took a closer look at his meals. The pattern was clear. White potatoes, often loaded with butter and cream, were quietly contributing to his inflammation and poor circulation. And it's not just about the carbs. White potatoes lack the antioxidants and nutrients that protect your cells. Their pale color is a clue. They simply don't offer the defense your body needs against aging. Add toppings like bacon bits, cheese, or sour cream, and it only worsens things with more salt, saturated fat, and strain on your heart. But there's hope. Harold made one simple change. He swapped his mashed potatoes for steamed broccoli, a green veggie packed with nutrients. Within 2 weeks, he felt less stiffness, had better circulation, and walked with more confidence. So remember, you don't have to give up comfort food. Just choose your comfort wisely. Go for meals that nourish your body and lift your spirit. Now, before you reach for another helping of white potatoes, take a moment and ask yourself, is this helping my legs stay strong or slowly making them weaker? That small pause can make a big difference. Next, let's talk about another vegetable that's often seen as healthy but might be irritating your joints and nerves more than you realize. It's glossy, purple, and often shows up grilled or in stews. Yes, we're talking about eggplant. Eggplants belong to the nightshade family, along with tomatoes, bell peppers, and white potatoes. While many people enjoy them without issues, others, especially those over 60, become more sensitive to these foods over time, particularly if they deal with arthritis, stiff joints, or nerve pain. The problem lies in a natural compound called solanine. Plants produce solanine to defend themselves from pests, but in the human body, it can trigger inflammation, especially in areas already under stress like your lower back, knees, and hips. The effects aren't dramatic or instant. Instead, it shows up slowly. Stiffness in the morning, heavy legs, trouble with stairs, or joints that just don't want to move. And it's not weakness, it's your body dealing with a mild, persistent inflammation. Solanine may also interfere with nerve signals from your brain to your legs. That means slower reflexes, poorer balance, and a higher risk of tripping or falling. Over time, this doesn't just affect your body, it impacts your lifestyle. You avoid stairs, skip social events, and start doubting your independence. But here's the good news. You don't have to eliminate all nightshades. If you're noticing joint discomfort or nerve issues, try cutting out eggplant for a couple of weeks. Monitor how you feel. Less stiffness, better energy, improved balance. If you notice a change, you've likely found a hidden trigger. And don't worry, you have plenty of nourishing alternatives. Leafy greens, cruciferous veggies like cauliflower and bok choy, plus zucchini and carrots are all great swaps. This isn't about restriction. It's about making smart, empowering choices that help you move freely, think clearly, and stay connected to the life you love. Now, let's move on to another colorful vegetable that might seem like a health star, but could be quietly undermining your wellness, especially if you're over 60. It's crunchy, vibrant, and often tossed into salads, stir-fries, and wraps. Yes, we're talking about green bell peppers. While they look innocent, green bell peppers can irritate the digestive system and joints in some older adults, particularly those dealing with nerve pain, arthritis, or gut sensitivity. The reason? A natural plant protein called lectins. Lectins help protect plants from pests, but in the human gut, they can bind to the lining of the digestive tract, causing irritation. This may lead to nutrient malabsorption, tiny gaps in the gut wall, and what many refer to as leaky gut. When particles leak into the bloodstream, they can spark a mild immune response that causes chronic, low-grade inflammation, especially in the joints and nerves. You might not even realize it. Maybe your ankles are stiff, or you feel a bit foggy or bloated. Maybe stairs seem harder to climb lately. This creeping discomfort might not just be getting older. It could be a quiet reaction to something you're eating every day. Here's a little-known fact. Green bell peppers are just unripe red, yellow, or orange peppers. They haven't developed the full range of antioxidants that their riper versions offer. In fact, they may contain more lectins and offer fewer nutrients. Cooking can reduce lectins slightly, but many of us eat green peppers raw or only lightly cooked, so the potential irritation remains. Should you give up green peppers forever? Not necessarily. But if you're dealing with ongoing digestive discomfort, joint pain, or foggy thinking, try removing them from your meals for 2 to 3 weeks. Notice how your body responds. Do you feel clearer, more balanced, less bloated? If so, it might be worth choosing red, yellow, or orange peppers instead. These riper versions are not only sweeter and easier on your system, but they're packed with vitamin C and beta-carotene, two nutrients that help fight inflammation and support your immune system. The takeaway? Don't fear food. Get curious about how it affects your body. A small change in the color of your pepper could lead to brighter energy, better mobility, and a more confident step forward each day. Now, let's turn our focus to the vegetables that actually help your joints, brain, and gut stay strong. Starting with one of the most underestimated heroes in your kitchen, the humble carrot. Crunchy, bright orange, and packed with goodness, carrots are more than just a snack. They're a smart choice for seniors who want to keep their vision sharp, legs steady, and mind clear. What makes them so powerful? Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a natural antioxidant that your body turns into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for healthy vision, especially in low light, and may help slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, a condition that affects millions of older adults and makes reading, driving, or recognizing faces more difficult. But the benefits go far beyond the eyes. Carrots also support the tiny blood vessels and nerves in your legs and feet. Their antioxidants help combat oxidative stress, a silent form of cellular damage that can reduce blood flow and dull nerve signals. The result? Better coordination, stronger muscle control, and a lower risk of tripping or falling. You'll notice the difference where it matters,
on stairs, in crowded stores, or walking on uneven sidewalks. With stronger nerve responses and clearer signals from brain to muscle, your steps feel more secure. You walk with confidence and move with less hesitation. Vitamin A also plays a key role in keeping your immune system strong, something we all need more of after age 60. When your body can fight off infections and heal faster, it gives you the freedom to do what you love, whether it's gardening, traveling, or spending time with grandkids. Here's a tip. To get the most from carrots, don't boil them too long. Steaming is better for preserving nutrients, and roasting them with a little olive oil actually helps your body absorb more vitamin A. Avoid over-frying or drenching them in creamy sauces. Keep it simple to keep the benefits. Another bonus? Carrots are affordable, easy to store, and available year-round. You don't need fancy powders or pricey supplements, just smart staples like this orange gem. So the next time you're preparing a meal, remember, one small serving of carrots can support your eyes, protect your nerves, and help keep your balance, both physically and emotionally. That's real nourishment, and that's what helps you keep living life on your terms. In our next episode, you'll hear directly from Harold, the 72-year-old retired truck driver, about the one simple veggie swap that changed everything. More energy, stronger knees, and steadier balance. But first, let's talk about the vegetable that made all the difference: broccoli. It might not be trendy or flashy, but broccoli is a true hero for healthy aging. This humble green vegetable helps support your heart, brain, joints, and legs thanks to a powerful natural compound called sulforaphane. Found in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, sulforaphane is known to reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, support brain health, and even activate your body's natural detox systems. And why does that matter? Because as we age, inflammation becomes a quiet enemy, affecting your blood pressure, your memory, and your ability to move freely. Broccoli helps stop that damage before it starts. But there's more. Broccoli is rich in fiber, vitamin K, and calcium, a trio that supports digestion, keeps your arteries flexible, and strengthens bones. While white potatoes spike blood sugar and weaken circulation, broccoli helps stabilize both, promoting strength instead of strain. Just ask Harold. For years, his go-to side dish was mashed potatoes. But after replacing them with a cup of steamed broccoli, he noticed real changes in just 2 weeks. More energy, less swelling in his legs, and stronger, more stable knees. "I don't dread the stairs anymore," he told us. That's the power of choosing the right vegetable. And broccoli doesn't stop at bones and blood vessels. Thanks to its antioxidants and folate, it also helps boost brain function, enhancing reflexes, sharpening focus, and speeding up nerve communication. Less brain fog, better coordination, and fewer stumbles. The best part? You don't need supplements or pills, just a fork, a pan, and a smart recipe. To preserve sulforaphane, avoid overcooking. Lightly steam or sauté your broccoli with a bit of olive oil. That simple prep method makes nutrients more absorbable without losing their power. So, if you're looking to increase circulation, support joint stability, and feel more vibrant each day, start with broccoli. It's a small change with big benefits. And when you hear Harold's full story next episode, you'll see exactly how one green vegetable helped him reclaim his strength, confidence, and joy in daily movement. Now, let's turn to another leafy green that deserves a spotlight: spinach. This vibrant, dark green vegetable isn't just good for you. It's a top-tier food for anyone over 60 looking to stay sharp, strong, and steady. Spinach helps with 3 major issues that come with age: slower muscle response, weaker circulation, and foggy thinking. How? It's rich in organic nitrates, natural compounds that help expand your blood vessels. That means better blood flow to your brain and legs, leading to more oxygen, faster reflexes, and smoother, more confident movements. Many falls don't happen because of weak legs. They happen when brain-to-muscle signals slow down. Spinach helps restore that connection, keeping you balanced and on your feet. It also protects your eyesight thanks to two powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These support the macula, the part of your retina responsible for sharp, central vision. When your vision is clear, you feel safer walking, driving, and staying active in daily life. Spinach is also packed with vitamin K, magnesium, and folate, nutrients that support bone health, mood stability, and nerve function. It's not just about moving better, it's about feeling better too. As for preparation, the key is keeping the nutrients intact. Skip the long boiling. Instead, toss spinach raw into a smoothie or lightly sauté it with olive oil. These simple steps protect the vitamins and help your body absorb them more efficiently. And here's the best part, you don't need a giant salad bowl. Even one small handful of spinach a day can make a difference in your circulation, mental clarity, and coordination. So next time you're planning a meal, don't overlook this humble green. Spinach isn't just another vegetable. It's fuel for your independence, your confidence, and your joy in everyday living.
Now, let's take a moment to bring everything full circle and recognize something powerful. The choices you make each day, what you put on your plate, shape the kind of life you lead tomorrow. This isn't just about food. It's about freedom, clarity, and strength. Throughout this video, we've taken a closer look at the vegetables that might be quietly influencing your health. Some may be doing more harm than good. White potatoes, green bell peppers, eggplant, on the surface, they look harmless. But when consumed regularly, especially after 60, they can quietly contribute to inflammation, nerve discomfort, blood sugar imbalances, and even increase your fall risk. White potatoes in particular spike blood sugar, promote inflammation, and may restrict circulation. Eggplants contain solanine, a natural compound that can aggravate joint stiffness and nerve pain. Green bell peppers, although colorful and crunchy, contain lectins that may irritate your gut lining and lead to subtle but ongoing inflammation. On the other hand, we explored vegetables that serve as powerful allies for those in their golden years. Carrots, broccoli, and spinach are not just nutritious, they're protectors. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which supports healthy vision, boosts brain clarity, and strengthens nerve communication. Broccoli helps fight inflammation, balances blood sugar levels, and promotes strong bones thanks to its sulforaphane and vitamin K content. Spinach, loaded with organic nitrates, increases blood flow, enhances reflexes, and preserves eyesight through the antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin. Each of these vegetables works in different ways to support independence, improve mobility, and sharpen mental focus. At first glance, these changes might seem small, but over time, they build into something powerful. Just ask Harold, a 72-year-old retired truck driver who thought his aching knees and unsteady legs were just signs of aging. For years, he ate mashed potatoes every night, but once he swapped them for a cup of steamed broccoli and started including spinach and carrots in his daily meals, the results were remarkable. In just a few weeks, his energy levels rose, his balance improved, and his confidence returned. He walked taller, climbed stairs without hesitation, and even noticed his thinking had become clearer. This transformation didn't come from pills or expensive programs. It came from simple food choices made consistently. That's the true power of nutrition. Every meal sends a message to your body. Are you saying, "Let's stay strong," or are you unknowingly feeding decline? Here's the beautiful truth. Every day gives you another opportunity to make a better choice. Even one small change can spark a big difference. I'd love to hear from you. Which vegetable surprised you most today? Is there one you've been eating regularly or one you now plan to avoid? Leave a comment below. I read every single one, and your stories are truly inspiring. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who may benefit from this message. Whether it's a friend, a neighbor, or a loved one, help them make stronger choices too. And finally, remember this. You're never too old to start again. Your body is listening, always, and every nourishing choice you make tells it something important. I'm still here, I still care, and I still choose life.